Okay, elimination means exactly like what it sounds. We're going to eliminate something. So if I looked at this, let's see, what would happen if I added these equations together? I would get x plus x is 2x, and then minus y plus y goes away, or it's eliminated, and then I have 7 minus 3 is 4, and then I solve by dividing by 2, and x equals 2. Now, I found the value of x, so now I can pick an equation. Excuse me. So I've got x minus y equals negative 3. Now I'm going to put in a 2 for the x. So 2 minus y equals negative 3. Then I'm going to move the 2 over. So minus 2 minus 2. So negative y equals negative 5. Divide by negative 1. And y equals 5. So the value of my solution, or the values of my solution, would be x is 2, y is 5. So this is the solution to my system found by elimination. Now I'm going to do one more of these because this one is a little more difficult, but I can still do by elimination. If I've got two equations that are in the form, this is standard form, then, which is something x plus something y equals a number, then what I can do is I can figure out what I need to multiply 1 by to get rid of it. Well, this is already a negative 4, so what could I multiply 2 by to get positive 4, which would eliminate it? Alright, I'm going to take that first equation and multiply every piece of it through by 2. So 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 3y is 6y. And 2 times 12 is 24. Okay, now all I have to do is add my x's, because this gives me 0, so that x is eliminated. And then I have 6 plus 2 is 8y equals 24 plus 8 is 32. Divide both sides by 8, and y is 32 divided by 8 is 4. Okay, now I found out what y is. So I'm going to take one of my original equations, and I'm just going to take the 2x plus 3y equals 12. And I'm going to substitute in 4 for y. So I have 2x plus 3 times 4 equals 12. 2x plus 12 equals 12. So I subtract 12 from both sides. And 2x equals 0. So when I divide everything through by 2, x is 0. So by elimination, the solution to my equation, my system of equations, is x is 0, y is 4. Now, if I worked through an equation and did all of this and I end up getting the other equation, then that would mean that no matter what I put in, it would work. So that would mean the solution was all equations. Now, let's say I work down through here and I get something like 0 equals 8. That's not true. So that means that there would be no solution, so the lines would be parallel. So parallel lines are determined whenever you get something that looks like this. 6 equals 8, 4 equals negative 2. In other words, these two things are not true, so these lines would be parallel. Now, if you end up getting two things exactly alike on the same side, on the opposite sides, that's always true. So this means these are the same line. Okay? And that is solving systems simplified.